Welcome my channel. Today we're watching a woodworking transformation where a skilled craftsman creates a realistic wooden apple from a simple block of wood. What begins as an ordinary piece of timber will soon become a beautiful handcrafted fruit that looks almost identical to the real thing. At the beginning of the process, the craftsman places a real apple beside the wooden block. This gives him a perfect reference for the size, shape, and natural curves that he wants to recreate. Next, the wooden block is securely mounted onto a traditional wood lathe. As the machine starts spinning, the craftsman carefully presses a sharp chisel against the wood. Thick curls of fresh wood begin falling away as the rough block slowly changes into a smooth cylinder. Once the basic cylinder is complete, the real shaping begins. The craftsman carefully rounds both ends, slowly forming the classic shape of an apple. Every cut is made with precision, and each movement brings the wooden piece closer to its final form. As the turning continues, the body becomes perfectly smooth and symmetrical. The craftsman constantly checks the proportions to make sure the carving matches the real apple as closely as possible. Now the top and bottom curves are refined. Small carving tools are used to create the gentle indentations where the stem and blossom naturally appear. These tiny details make a huge difference in creating a realistic design. With the carving complete, the sanding process begins. Different grades of sandpaper are applied while the wood continues spinning on the lathe. Every rough mark disappears, leaving behind an incredibly smooth surface that is ready for painting. The next stage is where the transformation truly comes to life. A bright red color is carefully applied across the wooden apple. The craftsman slowly rotates the piece while painting to achieve an even finish from every angle. After the base color is complete, darker shades and subtle highlights are added to create a natural appearance. These finishing touches give the wooden apple depth and realism, making it difficult to tell the difference between the wooden model and the real fruit. Finally, a realistic stem is attached to the top, completing the project. The finished wooden apple is placed beside the real one for comparison, and the resemblance is absolutely remarkable. What started as a plain block of wood has been transformed into a beautiful handcrafted apple through patience, creativity, and exceptional woodworking skill. This project is a perfect example of how traditional craftsmanship can turn simple materials into stunning works of art. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this amazing woodworking process, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wood and craft videos.